games, Gary. Firstly, Michael Travis, how is he?
He's still being assessed, and he feels his knee and he feels his hip. So until we get a final assessment and and see how he is, that'll depend on how long he's going to be out. Whatever they find the problem is.
Yes, that's not a good start.
At the moment, it's not looking great, but you always look on the positive side. So hopefully that it's not too bad. It'll not be too long.
Mm-hmm. So keeping to the positive side, I thought you played quite well today, particularly in the first half. I thought you really tested their keeper quite a lot. There was just no luck in front of goal. Well,
I felt at times we kept possession. We had a lot of the ball. We made goalies safe. It was for distance. But I felt we're still better than what we showed today. Although we had a lot of the ball, we lacked a wee bit of creativity in the final third.
Mm-hmm. They scored a kind of fortuitous goal. Did the heads go down because it's not the best time? You can see.
I don't think so. I think you see the reaction in the second half. We were on the front foot for long periods of the second half, or most of the second half. But we just failed to get that equaliser and kick on to there. It's we need a bit of luck at the moment. We're not getting that. You see the goal we lost, which is it was a bad goal to lose. But I think looking ahead, we've got players in there who are capable of going winning games and what have you. But we've got to do that soon and at that very soon. But we can't. There's positives to take out the game. There's more positives than negatives for me. Although we lost the game, but we still never got 3 points. And at the moment, any 3 points is vital for us. As I say, the sooner we get them, the more confidence it will breed in amongst the players and hopefully kick on. But at the moment, we've just not got that.
And a couple of players on the bench are usually first teamers, so it wasn't a completely full strength squad you had today because there's a couple of regulars.
Well, there's a couple of regulars on the bench. Danny Denham's been ill most of the week. He's had a virus, and there was absolutely no way he could have started the game today and gave us 90 minutes. So hence the reason he was on the bench. Others were on the bench. We just felt we changes to be made and a tinker of the squad. We've got a squad in there. We'll need the whole squad throughout the season. So players that are on the bench, they can't afford to get their heads down and be disappointed because they will be needed at some stage. And they've got to be ready when they are needed.
This was just your third full game. I'd like to just ask you about your previous time at Airdrie, because when you joined Airdrie, they were in a very bad situation, and you dug them out of that situation by the end of the season from bottom of the league to mid-table. But how long did it take for your influence to affect Airdrie to get them playing better?
I think going into it was 5 or 6 games before we managed to get a win on the board. And we're hopeful at this stage it's not going to be that long. But it takes a bit of time. Players are getting adjusted to us. We're still assessing the players we've got. With a view to maybe enhancing the squad and making it better by bringing players in. So until such times as next week when the window closes, there may be some additions that will maybe help us, because I think at the minute we've got good enough players in there, but a little help with maybe another bit of quality coming in will help us out in the long term.
And although it's an old adage that no side's too good to go down, you're not playing like a side that are threatened with relegation, even though you're in that position at the minute. You're not playing like that, are you?
I said to the players in there, we've got a good lot of players in there. But they're in a league position for a reason. We've not been winning games. League doesn't tell any lies at the moment. It's up to us to gather confidence, get confidence together, and try and fight our way up the league. But we're only going to do that with hard work on a Tuesday night and a Thursday night in training, and taking that into a Saturday's game and working extremely hard and going on and winning games.
Right. Well, thanks for your time today, guys.
Thank you.
Andy, welcome to Station Park. Can I ask what made you decide to join up here?
I was in training with a few places and had a few deals on the table, and I got a phone call from the gaffer here, and he'd only been here a couple of weeks, and he just told me what he was looking to do with the club. And I think you can see with the quality of player it's in the change room there. It's kind of false position in the league, if you like. But I just decided to come up here and hopefully get a bit of game time and hopefully add a few goals.
So you've joined up. This was your first action today. How did you find it?
I thought it was good. I thought anybody at the game today could have seen it. We were the dominant team in the game. I think they had maybe a couple of shots in goal, and one of them has been a mistake for the goalkeeper. But we put that behind us, and as I said, I thought we were the better team through the whole game. Maybe had a few shots for long range, and maybe created a wee bit more in about the box. But overall, it's just disappointing. Obviously, you get a defeat.
So that's your first game. Are you cup tied?
Yes, I'm cup
So
tied.
you're not available Tuesday night, so...
I can play in the next round, it's just because I wasn't signed in time for the first leg, so I can't play in the replay, so...
Right, so to get through that you can play.
So hopefully,
you can play. Aye,
if they get through.
that's good. So now that you've joined the club, you're here to the end of the season initially, that's right, isn't it?
Yep.
That's right. What do you hope to bring to the club, but you with your style of play? What are you hoping to add to the team?
Well, I'm still only 21 years old, but I've got a fair bit of experience behind me playing at a bit of a higher level. And just hope for a wee bit of pace up front, and as a striker the most important thing is hopefully goals.
And have you set yourself a target for what you'd like to do with goals?
Yeah, I've set myself a wee target, but I'll kind of keep that to myself, and hopefully I can hit that target.
Fair enough. Well, I'd like to welcome you to Station Park. Hope you have a good season for the rest of the season, help lift Forfar up the league, and hopefully stay on maybe even further after that.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks for joining us.